Welcome, potential buyers, to Edward Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Sound of my voice. Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. Now, we'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just
try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always be mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. Alright, take a deep breath. Get back in there. Finish the job. And then $25 gift certificate is yours. But right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back up. Oh, good. You found the upgrade station for the data diver. You'll need it to reach the different areas of the complex. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out. Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually...
Great. Head back to the security office and I'll give you more That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find a schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite, where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now. Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. Over and out. Please respond. Over. Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications.
Whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are confounding. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect it. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools. As a direct confrontation would likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians alerted the owner of those limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you to succeed for this bid. We'll have to bring that as their employees as confidence in you. So we'll get outside. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back to the welcome shop. That's the room where you have to go. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over now.
Okay, if you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once again stopped working. Hopefully anyone trapped. Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions. When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator. Push the green button to open the hatch. You are trying to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says. Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know it's not your fault. It's another one of life's speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience. We love you. Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 2, 3, 1, 4. Now, disengage the emergency brake and back out carefully. Close the hatch. Reset the crank. Turn on the power, and you are done.
be aware of potential power spikes. In case of an outage, use the conduit in the big top showroom entrance to reset the system. Experience the latest in carnival and midway game technology.
Excuse me, can I borrow your voice for a project?
What for?
Edwin Murray. This is my dad's place. But that doesn't matter. I heard you were a pup.
Oh, well, yes, I used to be.
Oh, that's great.
So, you want to record me with that? What is it?
It's a new type of audio cassette recorder.
I've never seen one like that before.
I made it. It's part of this. Just speak into the microphone, and it'll be sent to me like a work memo. The message will be recorded on a tape drive so that I can listen.
That's incredible. What do you call it?
Oh.
Well, how would you describe it in one word?
I guess I would have...
That's a great name, and I would be delighted to help. What kind of... what for?
Excuse me. Can I borrow...
what for? I don't even know you. I'm brand new here.
Edwin Murray.
Take a ticket.
Tickets, please.
Welcome to the Big Top Showroom. Your entry date includes one free spin on the prize wheel. You there?
I can't get enough of this high-value entertainment.
You there? Try your luck at the prize wheel. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. Oh, bad luck.
These games are amazing.